This murderer's got a lot of music boxes. He must be buying in bulk.
I don't know, but it really creeps me out. I mean, he's doing it right on campus now.
Well, steer clear there. I mean, I know I am. I don't want some nut thinking that I'm a co-ed. Oh, hey, you got money. What are you kissing me for, honey?
I can't kiss my mom for no reason.
What's got you humming?
Let me guess. You got Jen to go to bed with you.
Don't pick on Jen, okay?
Rex, look, I want you to understand. I am just worried about you. I don't want to see you get hurt, too.
She wants me.
Really? Then why is she still married to Joe?
Ooh, you're a goner.
Not you two.
Hey, you know, far be it from you to judge two constricting adults.
Sure you want to stay here?
What, Natalie? I don't care. Let her watch. Finally having fun for a change.
She is daring me. No, she's begging me to go call Joe right now.
Well, don't get in Jen's face, and not Rexy's either.
What am I supposed to do? Think what she's gonna do to Rex.
Does he look like he's hurting?
Turn up the music.
Yeah, yeah!
No. This is it. That's it. Get out.
Oh, this is a bar. We're supposed to be having fun.
Oh, not like that. Not here, okay? Get out. I mean it.
She's got a wet towel. She's not afraid to use it.
No. Like no.
No. Not until Jen gets out of here. You know what? You need to go home to your husband.
You know what? There's nothing at home for me. Joe's never there.
Oh, my God. You are so full of it.
Okay, fine, Natalie. I'll leave. Rex is coming with me.
We're out of here.
Oh, and if you want to rat me out, go ahead. I know you want to.
Natalie. Sorry it took me so long. It was, I was sitting with the family of that young woman who was murdered on campus.
I'm sorry. Family must be going through a horrible time.
Well, it must bring up a lot for you after Cristian. I'm sorry.
Joe, you're a really good person.
But that's probably not why you asked me to come down here. Why did you want to see me?
Nothing coming back, Jen, are you?
What about Jen? Okay, what's this about Jen?
She was here earlier, and
She's all right, isn't she?
yeah, she was drinking, and I thought you should know.
But she didn't drive, did she?
No.
Okay, good. I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to her.
I probably shouldn't make her call. This is bad.
Did I say that or what?
Roxy, I didn't ask you.
All right, I know when I'm being dissed.
You and Jen get into it again?
Oh, it was, I don't know.
You two have both been through a lot. Sometimes she takes it out on people, but she doesn't mean to. She's just a little lost right now, and she needs to know that she's loved. No matter what.
You really love her, don't you?
As much as I know she loves me.
So we just spragged this with because I was hallucinating. Were you actually covering for Jen?
I did that for Joe. Okay, because it would kill him if he knew that she left with Rex.
Or in other words, what he doesn't know is not going to hurt him.
Well, I hope not. I mean, you know, this marriage, it's a disaster. I mean, it's going to blow up sooner or later. Maybe I should go talk to Jen again. You know, I should have another conversation with her.
Oh, yeah, like she listened to you.
What am I supposed to do, Rox?
You want my advice?
Let me guess. You're going to tell me to butt out, get a life, and Jen can be with whomever she wants to be with.
Duh.
Do you have any idea how long my mom has been saving these?
Before you were born?
Actually, before she was married.
Wow. They're beautiful.
is it?
No, you were not listening. No, I said it was... I said it was a store where the killer might have bought a leotard he used in the murder. I cannot interview the guy until tomorrow morning, and... Hey, you know what? I'm gonna call you when I get something else.
Shouldn't you be trying to catch a serial killer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
So, this is how you work on a case?
Pretty much.
What, you can only work on holidays?
Helps me to think when I'm doing something else.
Like hanging tacky garland.
This will shoot cool with you making funny comments. Here.
Oh, by all means, think.
Theories up the wazoo.
Excuse me?
I was just saying, what good are theories, Natalie?
Not me.
Psych profiles, clues, we got 100 things we can tie this guy to, but in the end, we got nothing, not a damn thing.
You know, I don't know that I really want to be around you while you're thinking.
6 corpses. And I don't want number 7. Here, I think you need a light over there.
Hi, guys.
Hey, John, do you think maybe you could give this to your brother Michael for me?
Yeah, what's it for?
Christmas?
Oh, no, actually, it's a thank you gift for your brother for saving my brother's life.
He did real good, didn't he?
Yeah. If I ever lost Ron, I don't know what I'd do.
Look, I know he's still on the watch list, but for what it's worth, Bo and I don't consider him a suspect.
Thanks. It's really nice to hear.
So who's next? Is my number up? Is yours? Is Natalie's?
Roxy, don't go crazy on us, please.
Hey, honey, if I were you, I would stick real close to this thread. Keep it real safe. Just hang on like cheap perfume.
It's funny how the holidays bring up all the good things.
And the bad?
Some. I mean, like right now there's this cycle out there killing women, and I'm not a cop anymore. I'm not saying that I could single-handedly nail this guy if I had my badge, but you know what, Jess, just promise me that you will always be careful.
I will. I promise. Roxy, don't bust his chops.
Hey, you know, this place, it's so close to the police station. The cops are in and out of here all the time. And she's got to work somewhere. I think this is a good place for Natalie to be working right now.
Yeah, but what about me? Who's looking out for me, man?
Yeah, well, till this guy's caught, you all need to be real careful.
Well, yeah, I do. You know, I go to the liquor store around the corner rather than the cheaper one that's like 4 blocks away.
There you go.
Hey, Nat, you got a pink vinyl Christmas tree that I could borrow?
What happened to yours?
Hairdryer.
Sorry, I'll add a pink vinyl.
Well, I'm gonna go hit the head.
Some things are just better left to the imagination.
So, presents under a pink vinyl Christmas tree.
Yeah, and then after that, we put out soda crackers and gin the night before.
Your Santa was a real class act.
Yeah, well, I usually bought the gifts, thrift stores. So I guess Santa was a real piece of work.
You were buying gifts for Michael. Holidays were a good time for tips for Mom, so we usually celebrated afterwards when she had a chance to go to the store.
Sounds like fun.
No, it was good. And then we cut a break on all the after-Christmas sales.
Yeah, well, Christmas was definitely a busy time for Roxy, too. Roxy loves to gamble on Christmas. She says the odds are better.
And I guess I'm lucky all Mom had to do was sing in casinos.
Really? That's a cool job. What did she sing?
She can sing anything. Actually, you know, someone was telling me the other day that you're a real good singer.
Yeah, this girl's awesome. Aren't you supposed to be singing over at St. James today? Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could see that, but I have to be at the PD soon.
It's no big deal, really. Listen, can you make sure you give this to Michael?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Seems like your mom's pretty cool.
The best. Took me a while to realize that. After Dad died, she just kind of went away, you know, without really going anywhere. She just kind of fell apart. Some nights she wouldn't even come home.
And how was that tonight? Making up one story after another to try to keep my brother Rex from flipping out. I want a drink. It's not a hard time.
Go meet my husband at the church.
You shouldn't drive.
Got a cab outside.
You know what? I'll walk you to your cab.
Whatever.
I hope I did the right thing by not telling Joey about Jen and Rex.
Oh, forget about that. What's going on with you and the Fed? You two are looking a little cozy.
Well, I can't promise that I'm going to be there, but I can promise that I'll try. Thanks again. Okay, goodbye.
Well, that was definitely good news.
It's an IRS audit.
Get over here and tell me.
Remember that series that I did on student binge drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's up. It's a finalist for the Gibson College Journalism Award.
Yes. You see, I love it when I'm right. I told you were worried.
No,
that
I
you
wasn't
weren't,
worried.
And I told you were going to win it.
Don't say that I'm going to win.
Okay, fine. All right, maybe you were not worried, but you were a little bit superstitious.
Okay, a little bit superstitious, that's true, but there's a catch. You see, they want me to be there with the other finalists, and
Yeah.
it's in D.C., and I really don't want to leave you right now.
Well, honey, I don't want you to leave me either, but you know what? It's just way too important.
Well, being with you and Jamie is important, too.
Honey, it's your work and your writing. It's what makes you who you are, and, well, aside from a couple other things, it's also why I love you. Besides, you're going to win it, so you should be there.
If I didn't know you better, you would probably just trying to get rid of me so you can have Jamie all to yourself. I was kidding. What's wrong?
Well, I don't totally hate the idea of you spending a little time away from the university right now, at least until we catch this freak.
So would you feel more comfortable with me sleeping here or in D.C.?
Oh, no, I would definitely feel better if you were... Wait a second, that's a trick question, okay? Look, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you no matter what. All right? But this is huge.
I just wish that we could just...
Honey, you know the best part about traveling? Is always coming home.
And I will. I will always come home.
Why? Why, Coulson? Because you went and told the press there was a witness to Karen Rayner's murder. That's why.
You know, I love it when a man gets mad and his temples start throbbing.
Roxy, will you quit?
Sorry, honey.
I love Cristian, and I miss him. Especially right now, okay? I always will miss him. I will always love him. I don't want to see anyone, okay? Are we clear?
Okay, all right. You know, but sometimes you gotta get right back on the hearse. Hey, Johnny Mac, I got a job for you.
I don't do nails, Roxy.
No, something a lot better than that. This job is you bring eggnog, you know, and they're very heavy on the nog, and some good Jamaican stuff. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum.
So what was all that about eggnog in Jamaica?
Rum.
Rum in Jamaica?
Would you stop teasing me? Okay, see, Natalie's got a plan, like a concept. You know, she wants to have a real Christmas tree, and that's real wood and everything, and we were going to invite some people over for dinner, so, Why don't you join us?
And bring the eggnog and rum.
Yeah, you got it. When you can come, you can stare at the tree. And if you're lucky, we're going to let you put the angel on the top.
Oh, it's for Jamie. It's beautiful.
I wanted her to have something that would always make her feel protected, you know? Something that she would always have close to her heart. Something that would always tell her that I'm there and that no matter what happens, that I will always love her.
I really love Jamie, too, and it's, you know, it's not just because she's important to you. It's because she's growing up to be this fantastic little human being, and
now, I know it's not Christmas yet. Hey, but since you have to go to Washington, I want to give this to you now.
oh, wow.
It's so that you're protected. Always.
Girl, we're going to put the X in Xmas.
I have to go over to Ace's. He's having this big tree decorating party that he always does.
Oh, really? What about me?
We'll decorate later.
Sure. Go ahead. You know, just push me to the end of the line and back of your new family with all the stuff. After all this trouble I went to getting you a real live tree.
It was very, very nice of you, and I promise I will be back later. Okay? We'll do it then. John.
I got the cheap rum, but the expensive eggnog.
What?
Roxy had said that I should bring over the...
Come on in. See, you can't go now because we got company. It's so nice to have a big, strong guy around while there's a psycho killer out there. I got some more stuff for the Christmas tree up in the attic. I'll be right back.
You had no idea I was coming, did you? If you need to go someplace, just...
No, leave you here alone with Roxy, you'd never survive.
Yeah, well, I got nowhere else, so... I don't know, she's kind of a kick.
You are raised by her. Come on.
Okay. So, figure this out. You're a Buchanan, but you were raised by Roxy.
Yeah. I mean, I always thought that Roxy and Rex were my family until about 2 years ago. Found out that I was stolen from my real mom.
That was Mrs. Davidson.
Yep. And we had a few adjustments to make, but turns out that Vicky was the best mom I could have hoped for.
But you live with Roxy.
Figures, right? Spent my whole life wishing that I'd have another family. Now I have two.
Yeah, well, two's better than none.
Okay, Nat, power it up. Is that a tree or what? You know, this is really interesting, even though it's not vinyl.
You think you have enough lights on this thing, Roxy?
I don't know, I'm not sure. But you know, it reminds me of the boardwalk. Hey, Johnny boy, don't you think so? Hey, Nat, maybe you don't know this, but Johnny and you grew up in the same hood.
We know.
We know.
So that means you got a lot in common. You got lots to talk about. And you should do that while I go get the beverages.
Roxy, not too much on the rum, please. She has hypoglycemia, and she has to watch it even if she doesn't think so. So, ever seen a tree like this one?
Well, no, and I've never seen a tree wearing one of these.
Well, it looks much more natural on a fake plastic tree. Pink.
Yeah. So you never had a real tree growing up?
Well, once. I begged Roxy to get me one, and I cried. She finally caved in. And I decorated it. I put popcorn on it, and I put some of my own things on it. Looked really, really good. Till Roxy came in, drunk one night, knocked it over, started a fire. We got it, put out right away, but... Anyway, since then, it's been plastic. What about you?
Oh, me, yeah, we always had trees, Small, but real. Mom did the best she could, but, working in clubs and stuff.
Well, you were home alone?
Well, she couldn't help it. Like I said before, the holidays are a good time for tips, and when Michael went away to boarding school, he never really came home much.
Even for Christmas?
Money was tight.
I don't get it. How did Michael get to go to boarding school, but you didn't?
Well, Mike got recruited, He got a full scholarship. My brother, he's real smart. Would this be part of your handiwork?
Roxy saves such weird stuff.
Yeah, well, must have meant something to her.
Wouldn't have known it back then. Rex is actually the lucky one. He got shipped off to an aunt.
Yeah, people thought Michael was pretty lucky, too, getting to go away, but, I don't know. I'm kind of glad I stayed behind. I like my neighborhood, and I probably would have missed my mom.
Well, maybe you were the lucky one then, huh?
You two ruminating on AC?
Excuse me?
Oh, that's Roxy speak for reminiscing.
Yeah, well, whatever. Speaking of Atlantic City, Johnny boy, don't you think that you ought to go for the Miss America pageant? Honey, it's your last chance before you get too old and everything starts hanging.
Roxy, married. I'm Mrs. Christian Vega. Come on.
Mrs. America, then. Because, honey, you got the equipment. Go ahead, tell her.
Roxy?
Absolutely, you got the equipment.
See, he thinks you're a hottie, too.
Please, stop.
Yeah. I'm on my way, Bo.
Something wrong?
Hey, look, I'm sorry, I can't stay.
Is that the music box killer? I mean, nobody's safe, are they? You're not going out there.
Roxy, I told my mom that I was going to be over at ASA's.
Honey, it's not safe.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, great. Then you're just going to leave me alone here with the killer on the loose?
Hey, no offense, but all the victims have been college girls. I don't think you have anything to be worried about.
Yeah, well, honey, what about you? I'm not going to be able to sleep. Remember, it's like Mitch, when he was out there killing everybody.
You know what? It's probably too late to go anyway. I'll just stay.
Good. Johnny's going to be real happy to hear that.
And Roxy, please, I'm begging you, stop it with matchmaking.
Well, honey, I just needed a big, strong guy to help me with the Christmas tree. Somebody with muscles. And believe me, honey, he's got muscles. And he's a real gentleman, though. They don't make him like that anymore. So before someone snatches him, you better make a move.
Roxy, I'm not interested in anyone. Not now, not ever. Please, will you get that?
To see what our guests think about the topic and discuss it. Trust me, it's a hot one.
Take these items. I don't trust myself.
What are these Christmas gifts?
Well, you got them. They're in the garage. I almost tore them open with my teeth.
I didn't buy anything. I haven't even gone shopping yet.
Yeah? And who's the elf? Holy moly, there's something here for everybody. Look, you got a present for me. Come on, open up your present.
I'm working.
Yeah, well, it just takes a couple of seconds to rip off the paper. Come on, Cristian bought him. He wouldn't want you to wait.
Can you go ahead, Roxy, but could you please take it to the other side of the bar?
Sure it's okay?
talking about campus date.
These girls just don't want to take any responsibility.
So it's their responsibility.
Is that Marcie's voice?
Yeah, she's doing a talk show. They're talking about date rape.
Mini skirts, see-through
Turn it
tops,
up.
no bras.
You can tell whose side Marcie's on.
Sometimes a person that you've known for a
The
while
right side.
can't.
You know, that guy looks as good as he sounds. I can see him and Marcie.
You know, I think there's something we all need to remember. Rape is a violent crime.
It could happen to you, to anyone.
Well, sure. That's true.
Dr. Cummings, what Kim was saying
Later.
is actually something a lot of people still feel. Do you feel that women can prevent rape
Hey,
by
baby,
not
you
dressing
through
provocatively
shining those stupid glasses? I want to show you what Cristian gave me.
Makes a choice to use
It is
force.
so
How
cool.
the victim is dressed may be his rationalization. It is not the cause.
All right.
Well, maybe this would be a good time to
Let's
talk
see.
about some of the steps
So?
a woman can take to
What do you
prevent
think?
becoming a victim of date rape.
Well, I mentioned before
Very
that it's better not
Ah,
to accept
Cristian had
drink
class.
from
He knew how much I
anyone.
love the slots.
And don't ever leave your drink unattended.
That's very sweet of him.
Yeah, from now on, it's going to be my lucky shirt. See, you can't be blue when you open up Cristian's gifts.
Drug is 10 times
Roxy,
more
I'm not ready.
prescriptions.
You seen John McBain?
Oh, I'm sorry. John McBain's not in his office right now. Care to leave a message? Check the police station.
Thanks.
Hey, hold on a second. You want to open up your present?
My what?
Roxanne found a bunch of Christmas presents at home. They're from Cristian.
Yeah. Look what he got me. Is not this fabulous?
Yeah, it's great.
I didn't know why.
Is it okay if Antonio opens up his?
You know, actually, Roxy, I'd prefer to wait.
Who's going shopping?
Cristian.
Yeah. He hid a whole bunch of gifts. I got one for you.
Mommy, listen, we can put this off.
Here.
I think I'd like to open mine. I miss Cristian so much. I just want to feel him near. I can't believe it. He remembered.
It's beautiful.
I was walking with Chris one day and I saw this in the window of Llanview Antiques. But it was so expensive.
Probably you wouldn't buy it for yourself.
So what you got there?
He burned me a CD of all my favorite songs.
Atlantic City, here I come, because I got my lucky shirt. No more Hard Rock Candy Christmas. See you later. Hey, baby, you know, everybody deserves a 30-minute break.
I thought you were headed off to Atlantic City.
Yeah, well, I was banging on the door as their last bus was leaving. So, figure you cooped up in that bar, I'd get you out of there.
It's called working?
Yeah, well, I call it moping, and you've been doing that ever since I gave you Cristian's presents. Honey, you can't go looking like your passport photo for the rest of your life, you know. Square looks good. Repeat the sound, enjoy. Sweetly singing over the plains and on mountains they reply, echoing their joyful strains. And on mountains they reply, echoing their joyful strains.
Okay, that's it for me.
No, there's another couple of minutes. Come on, hang with me, baby.
few more minutes. Good. Hey, there's Nigel.
Oh, Miss Natalie. Roxanne, hello.
Oh, so over you a little late.
Oh, that's all right. I just came to wander about and dream.
About what? The snow?
That magnificent edifice.
What, that slag heap over there?
That's a residential hotel. John McBain's staying there.
15 rooms, 4 suites. Was erected in 1855. Did you know that Angel Square was the equivalent of Rittenhouse Square in Philadelphia, Washington Square in New York? But alas, time changes everything.
Wasn't that fascinating? What are you dreaming about that place for?
I've always had a secret desire to buy it, fix it up, restore it to its former grandeur.
Well, why don't you?
Oh, no. I'm just a gentleman's gentleman in this life, not a hotelier.
That is a crock. You know, you are whatever you make yourself out to be in this life or any other.
That crummy building couldn't cost too much.
Yeah, how many years have you been saving, Nigel?
21. And I expect I'm close to what it costs.
Well, you're not gonna let a measly couple of bucks stand in your way. Come on, we're gonna go check it out.
Catch up with you later. Hey. You come down for the tree lighting?
Yeah, I took a break. How's the case going?
Case, well, I don't know, maybe we caught a break. I'm gonna exhale until we've got this guy chained to a wall. It's a good tree.
Hey, thanks for helping. The tree.
Yeah, it was fun. You know, I owe you one. Maybe we could do dinner sometime.
I gotta get back. I hope whatever you got helps out with the case. It's not cool to get a dead end, right?
Right. See ya. Hey, before you go, is there a Front Street in Llanview?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's one down by the docks.
Down by the docks. Thank you.
Nat, I think you should open it now, you know, not on Christmas morning, because you know what's going to happen? You're going to start to cry, and then your mascara's going to go dripping down your face like a raccoon.
Okay, fine, I'll open it. Then will you stop?
All right, look, I'm just trying to give you some advice, okay?
For Natalie, on our first Christmas, as husband and wife. I love you more every day, and someday soon, we'll be celebrating Christmases with our kids. Ready for that? Merry Christmas, Natalie. You are my world.
Natalie, when you get this message, please call me. I'm at Rhodey's. Yeah, I'm covering your shift. Hey, aren't you worried that I'm going to drink the whole place dry? All right, so call me. Hey, Johnny, my man, how you doing?
Merry Christmas. Got here?
Sure do. There we go.
What are you doing here? Where's Natalie?
Well, she took off. She ran out of here like her hair was on fire. It was all my fault.
What happened?
Well, see, Cristian wrapped all these gifts before he went out west.
And Natalie opened them today.
Yeah, well, it was because of me. I told her to open them, and then She saw this card.
And she ran out.
Yeah, she was a mess. And you know what, the music box killer. I'm scared, Johnny.
I think I'll go have a look for her.
Great, thanks.
I owe you for that beer.
Don't worry about it. What's that?
I think we should hang it.
Only if you want to.
I'll get the door.
Stories! Happy holidays, Vicky. We've made it through another year.
Can I order before New Year's?
Hey, would you put a sock in it, pal? I don't even work here. I'm just filling in for my daughter because I gave her these presents from her dead husband, and she freaked out and she went AWOL.
Fascinating. How about a drink?
I don't even know where she is.
This great Civil War portrait, right? Then I look down and I see the picture, and I'm thinking, how'd she track this down? It was a wonderful Christmas. Until she, I just never thought it in like that. Doesn't matter.
Of course it matters, Kevin. If you want to talk about it...
I don't want to talk about it, okay? We both tried. We both made mistakes. It's over. Doesn't matter.
So how did you find me? I didn't tell anybody where I was going.
Well, it's kind of what I do, find people who don't want to be found. I used a credit card at the gas station in town.
Why are you looking for me?
Roxy's worried.
It was Cristian's gift. I couldn't deal with it. And I'm not going back to Llanview, so don't even bother asking, please.
I just drove by to see if you're all right, and you're all right, so... You cooking something? What is... Don't even tell me that's macaroni and cheese.
I picked up a box on my way up here. Want some?
I don't know, maybe having a child would change things for Kelly and me. It's not like I don't want another child.
Don't you think that maybe you should have a healthy marriage first?
You never think a scholarship's gonna not include train fare home for Christmas.
There was no way. I mean, you didn't try, or...
I told Michael I'd send him the money, and he said he had to study.
You didn't buy it.
No. He was just too proud to take a handout from his brother.
Is your mom upset?
Well, Dad had died a year earlier, and I think she just wanted her boys with her for Christmas.
What?
Nothing. No, I had this... I remember I told her I would try to be both Michael and me that night, you know? So I sort of set these two chairs side by side, and I had two place settings. And for a while, I sort of skipped back and forth between the two chairs. When I was in his chair, I would say things he would say, and then I would jump back over to my chair and argue back and forth with him. She thought it was pretty funny.
Seems like you must have known him pretty well.
I don't know. I know that he and Mom were never... I mean, they tried, but they were never close. They tried, but they could never quite break down those walls that they had put up between each other. Okay, that's enough. It's your turn.
Maureen, that's my stupid sister-in-law. She snatches Roxy. That's my son, and she drags him off to the wilds in Michigan. I don't think Natty ever forgave me for that.
Did you forgive you?
Never. No way. Tried to get my act together and I wanted to have a nice Christmas for Natalie, but lo and behold, Christmas Eve, there's not one Christmas gift under the tree because I was flat, busted, broke.
Casino, right? You were living right there in AC.
Yeah, man. Well, where else do you get something for nothing? So I kept on thinking about these, toys and games for Natty, and, I'm playing, and I'm winning, and I'm up about $500.
Till you went bust.
Kind of like you were there.
So then what'd you do?
Well, what else? I went out and I got even drunker with some no-name guy who wanted to buy. I couldn't go home because the look on her face would have killed me.
And here it is Christmas time, and she left me all by myself. Christmas Eve. My old mother. The one person you're supposed to be able to depend on. And she just leaves me alone. Totally alone on the biggest family holiday of the year. How could he do that?
He?
What? No, my mother.
You said he. How could he do that?
No, I didn't. What difference does it make?
I think maybe you were thinking about Chris.
What? Why would I say anything about Chris? Why would I say that? We were just married. Okay? How could he let Flynn just drag him off like that?
He's trying to protect you.
Then he should have protected me by staying alive. He should have fought harder to get away. He should not have left me alone on Christmas.
It's okay to be mad.
Ow. How can I be? He's dead.
Natalie, it's okay to feel whatever you're feeling. And it's okay to forgive him. Hey, it's okay to forgive him. Look at me.
Would you like to have a cookie? Take it, go ahead. Good boy.
So, we'll be looking after him until we can locate his parents.
Well, that's lovely. Why don't we get him inside and then get him comfortable and warm, and I bet you we find something under the tree for him.
I bet we could. I promised I'd get him something to draw on, some paper.
Oh, I'll get it.
Okay. So, sweetheart, what's your name? Do we know?
I don't think he's ready to tell us yet.
Why don't you come with me, and we'll go see the Christmas tree.
Let's go see the tree.
There you go.
Hello? Antonio, hi. How's Puerto Rico? Oh, a green Christmas is nice, too. Any word on Adriana? Nothing at all? You're gonna find her. It's okay. Oh, Jamie, she's fine. She misses you a lot, though, but, RJ and Carlotta are so happy to have her. Well, it's gonna be really Christmas when you get home. I miss you, too. I love you. Hurry home. Bye.
Antonio?
Yeah.
Is everything all right with him?
He's so strong. Because I can't bear to think how he and Carlotta are feeling without Cristian.
I wish there was something we could do for them. But do you think there's anything Carlotta needs?
No, I don't think so.
No?
No.
Sweetheart, have you heard from Natalie? Or spoken to her?
No, haven't you?
Well, no, I haven't. And Roxy called. She was covering her shift, and she was trying to reach her, but I don't know. I can't reach Natalie. I'm a little worried about her.
Well, you had me worried sick. You know that, kiddo? I'm sorry. Hey, did you find her? You remember the night that I left you alone on Christmas? Well, I've been feeling terrible about that. I've been feeling terrible about that for years. You forgive me?
You forgive me for worrying you? Well, of course I forgive you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I worried you.
No, it's okay. Anyway, Larry's filling in for you, so, you want to go to Vicky's?
Yeah, I gotta get them first, okay?
Hey, look, you two have a good time, all right?
You want to come with?
I got work to do.
It's Christmas Eve.
A rest for the wicked or something like that, right?
Something like that. Okay, honey, just be a second.
Thank you for finding me and looking for me. And,
Okay, baby, we're gonna get in our duds and we are gonna go party.
Party.
sorry I worried you, Mom.
It's all right, sweetheart. I'm just glad you're safe. Merry Christmas.
Love you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Vic. Someone should decorate that sling.
Yeah. Maybe you can do it later with nail polish.
Good idea.
Okay.
We can take care of this.
Thanks, I'd like to help.
Jen, I'm sure you'd rather be doing something else right now.
Give it a rest, Natalie. Jen and I can handle the cookies.
Are you sure this won't be too boring?
This is my marriage. If Jen's brave enough to come here and reach out, then I need you not to attack her. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
So, did Antonio get back from Puerto Rico?
No, actually, he's trying to get the first flight out there. We'll come in tonight.
Good. So I guess you didn't really expect me to be here tonight?
After you were attacked, definitely not.
Well, I wanted to be here with my husband and his family.
Jen, last time we heard from you, you were in church drunk, proclaiming to everybody that your marriage to Joe was over. But, by all means, you can string him along a little while longer. Make it hurt even worse.
Vic, if I were your ring, where would I be? It was 13 karat gold, right?
Roxy, I know it's in this house because I haven't left here today.
Yeah, well, maybe you better retrust your steps. But in the meantime, I got something that's gonna cheer you up. Just wait.
I was gonna take off Cristian's ring, but
can't. If I lost it, I'd be a wreck.
Roxanne told me what happened last night. Oh, honey, getting Cristian's card, that must have just thrown you for a loop.
Yeah. I spent the night at Grandpa's lodge last night. Roxanne sent John McBain to come find me.
And did you mind being found?
You know, when he finally got there, I think I was ready to not be alone. We had a good talk.
Yeah, we all need to talk, you know. Sometimes strangers are the best people to talk to.
He's really not that much of a stranger lately. Hey, look who I found at the door.
Oh.
I'm really sorry about this. I was told the station the commissioner might be here.
No, he's not, so you'll have to settle for us.
Even though I don't have a lot of reason for faith this Christmas, I'm hoping my own private angel far away will feel the angels all around her.
Are you sure that, you didn't take it off when you were wrapping presents or something?
No, why would I? No, honey, I didn't.
I've had some calls from listeners.
To Jen. Much love. From Joey.
Well, darling, come on, you can't be surprised.
I think that she'd rather have a divorce.
Look, I don't know what she wants. I don't think she does either.
Do you get why they're together tonight, or?
She was attacked, and she's feeling vulnerable. Oh, come on, it's Christmas.
But he's going to London, and it's because of her.
I know.
I mean, Mom, it's not like Santa Claus is going to come down and, magically save their marriage.
No, I know that. Believe me, I was very surprised when I saw them show up here together, because what she did to him in the church the other night was awful. Awful. But that girl is in a lot of pain.
Well, she gives as good as she gets.
Oh, that's a great photo op. Okay. All right.
Oh, you know what? I don't...
Come on. Don't give me a hard time. Okay. All right. Ready? Steady. Go. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to continue my expose of land favor.
Look, doesn't seem like the commissioner's going to show up here for a while, so
John.
I'm just going to take off.
You're here. Why don't you just stay?
Yeah, well, thanks for the hospitality, but I think I'm just going to take off.
John. I'm glad you came. Even though it was strange.
Yeah, it was a strange one. My brother Michael, he asked me if I wanted to drive down to Atlantic City to see our mother on Christmas. You want to talk about miracles? Hey. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.